Hello. Boom, Apple TV. So here you go. Look at this. Red. Wow. Red is here today. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we knew that. This pipeline, insane. I forgot to, like, check to see who was, like, here on Wednesday, so I figured out Red was here today or yesterday, whatever. You know what I mean. I can speak sometimes. Oh, there's a mosquito. Look out. There he is. The little villain. Oh, he's coming in. Coming in hot. Sorry, I'm not trying to Minecraft with him. Oh. Stay away, mosquito. Okay. So somehow that works. Now that's interesting, because I was operating on the assumption that, like, you can only have one bug per acre, but maybe the mosquito is, like, from another acre, or the bees count in their own weird way. I don't really know, I'm gonna be honest. But we're still gonna go with our thing, and we're gonna try to, like, add more trees to other acres, see what happens. It was raining yesterday. So you know what that means. Oh, I forgot! Oh, man. Sorry, I didn't wear my headset for, like, a little bit, so I was playing without sound. I forgot that frogs make sounds. Totally forgot about that. I just heard it, and I was like, oh yeah, frog sounds. Good stuff. Okay, we definitely don't need those shirts. This tree's still growing. Yahoo! Look at that cockroach. Disgusting. Remember, I was in Japan. I mentioned this on another stream, but I did see a cockroach at one point. It was really funny because, like, there was, like, 2 girls that got scared of it. It's really funny watching them react to it. And I guess, you know, cockroaches are a little bit more common in Japan. I think just because of the weather, or, like, you know, maybe the climate. I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a cockroach here, have I? I don't think so. Anyway, the fun little story that I was thinking about. I guess also the Japanese cockroaches aren't just, like, scary as the other ones. They're not just, like, big. Anyway, we're gonna stop talking about them. We got a drilloid. Check it out. Did I look at this acre? No, I don't think I did. Okay, so today, plan. Boom, red. Boom, gyroids. Boom, red. Yeah, here he is. Wow. What do we have here? I did see the flyer, and Copper also told me about it. Now let's see what happens here today. Last time, I think, like, I can't remember. Red's shown up too much recently, but I think last time he had nothing unique to him. Now, this, immediately, I'm a little worried. I don't know why I spoke like that. Don't mind me. I think the Black Knight is new. That is a regal bed. But we have the regal bed. And what the heck is this? An aloe? Use aloe. Okay, you can stop yapping, my guy. So aloe is not special. I can say that. This regal bed. We already have the regal bed. Unfortunate. But perhaps there could be something to it. Now, I've mentioned the, did I? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm a fool. Close this. Load this. Sorry, was that 12,000? Can you load the thing? So I made my own copy of the mega sheet so I can like view stuff without getting destroyed by you know, loading times and all the extra pages. So if I go to furniture and I go to like legal bed. Source group event? What do you mean? Does it not have a group? Have I been operating under the false assumption? What do you mean? Oh, it has... Oh. Huh. Okay, well, that answers my question from the other day. I think like a week ago I was rambling about something. And the topic of red, I think it was like when I was doing turnips last time, which is maybe like 2 weeks ago. So that's a little confusing in my little timeline. Look at this! This is a gyroid. There used to be a fossil buried just next to it. But now we can get this mega umbloid without any questions. Anyway, there was a question I had. I was thinking about red and like how much money I would need to spend on average and how many times I'd have to go through a store. So apparently his stuff just doesn't have item groups, which I guess makes sense, but I thought it might have them for some reason, but no, apparently like the 70 or so items, they're just all equally weighted. But you need to have good item luck for him to have a higher chance of having his exclusive items. Today he had 2 exclusive items, which is not terrible. Obviously, if we have 3, that's best, but I mean, I can't really complain if it's 2. I mean, I can complain. I can always complain, but that's not the point, you know? I shouldn't complain. Maybe that's a better way to put it. And we got one new thing, which I will catalog. Let me do that before I forget. I like how I never, like, looked that up. I could have just, like, looked at the group and been like, event, what do you mean? Or if you go to the wiki, it doesn't have anything, so, like, whatever. Anyways, Black Knight. And no, I'm not talking about the enemy in RuneScape. Anyone infiltrating the Black Knight's fortress later? Anyone got some cabbages? I hear they really hate those. Good stuff. Can I get furniture? No. Clearly not. Okay, so we have the store to deal with, and one more gyroid to find. Well, let's figure that out. Oh, I should talk to Copper, too. I literally ran past him like a fool. Like a dragon, even. That really had no relevance, I just said it. I apologize. I'm not that sorry, though. Hollow words. Alright, what's up? What's he gonna say? You ask about going on? Okay. It had to stop. It had to stop at some point. So it should be Sunday, right? So, let me just confirm. Dang, okay. Well, our Gracie, red Gracie, whatever, that whole thing is over for now. Honestly, pretty insane. We only need 7 more Gracie shirts, and we're not even, like, halfway through a year of playing. It's pretty darn good. Like, once I started and I figured out how things worked, Gracie was kind of, like, my biggest concern. But she's down to 7, so, like, that's not too bad. We can figure that out. Even if she really starts slowing down, you know, even at the year mark, we should still be, like, pretty darn close. Okay, so yeah, we just have one more gyroid. Did this stop growing? Or am I like... That looks the same. Did this one stop growing? Or do I just not remember how trees grow in this game? a little confused, not gonna lie. Now see, that looks exactly the same. Guys, I'm starting to get a little confused here. Let's check in here. Like I said, we don't really have any events going on till June. That's when we have campers. Okay, here we are. Good stuff. Dealt with red and got all gyrates in like 11 minutes. Also, I have a pretty good feeling that all of these gyrates are new. Just gonna throw that out there. That's what I'm feeling. It's what I'm sensing. I could be wrong. Could be right. But yeah, we're just gonna chill for a bit. Tomorrow, not much will happen. Sunday, turnips, if the price is good, we'll be on it. And we'll deal with Sahara. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Drilloid. We need the Drilloid. Mega Umbloid. We need that. And this Decoid. We need that. Look at that. I knew it. 3 new gyroids. I mean, honestly, we should be getting... This is how it should go. It's like, we're halfway. There's still like 60 to get. So, like, what do you mean you're gonna give me, like, 1 new one? It's a scam. It's a scam, I say. Boink. That was a great little boink. I don't know what that sound was. Okay, so if we look at our total count of gyroids, we have 66. Isn't that crazy? Because there's 64 spaces in the basement, and there's 2 up here. Okay, so that's all good. 3 new gyroids, 1 new red furniture. Can't really complain about that now, can I? Alright, let's deal with the store and then call it a day. I don't know if I should sell now. I mean, I guess I don't need to sell yet. I could have waited, but I'm already going to open the dialogue. Why not? But yeah, maybe sale day won't be that bad. It could also be bad. Like, I'm really expecting it to be like 3 to 4 hours of me just buying red out over and over again. It's gonna suck. But I kind of like that. And it'll be right before the 1 year mark. So it'll be like a telling time, not trying time. It will be a trying time to get through it, but, you know. Moody blue shirt. Is that like a... some sort of JoJo reference? What is this? I need a plum bonsai. But that's a raffle item. Okay, that makes sense. I understand it now. Alright, catalog time. Okay, 409 looks good. 170 looks good. This will change on Sunday. And that looks good. Okay, yeah, everything's looking good. We're all synced up. It's good. It's good. I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of cruising. Like June will introduce like some new creatures, and we'll have the campsite villagers, and we'll have a couple events. So June will be fairly busy. And then July will also have some events and stuff. So like we're gonna have lots going on. But anyway. So I guess that's it from me. Let me just double check these trees. Now, tell me, I might be wrong, but these trees appear to be bigger than the other trees. Did they stop growing? Or did I plant them on different days? For some reason, I thought I did all that on one day. See, that one looks bigger too. Did the other ones, like, literally stop? I buried them where there were trees before. That's why it's a little confusing. So, I don't know. I'll double check that tomorrow. We need more saplings for this anyway. Who knows? I'll double check it tomorrow, or I could review my foot. You know what? I'll just double check it tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Let's get out of here. So yeah, Sahara's gonna be here on Sunday. We got one red item today, one new one. There's 2 in the store, but we've already got the other one. And we got 3 new gyroids finally, so we're at 66. There's 127 total, so yeah, we still have lots to get. Don't worry. Yeah, so we found all those, dealt with red, dealt with the store. That's about it. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, probably in the morning, just to get things done real quick. And not much is really happening tomorrow. And then yeah, Sunday probably turnips and Sahara. Yeah, okay, bye.